God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcat.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made a pull for my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. My stairs. He has a wide open man. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally, right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too, whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture. Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcat.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made a pull for my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed.
Water and Light Fiber Optic High-Speed Internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night. Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Tell you what they have to provide for you if you come down and shop.
We have been
It's a downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It's a downtown Hope.
God bless with breath in these lungs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcat.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Fear of both of my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Fear of both of my stairs. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too, whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture. Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now
All right, welcome back to another week of Bobcat football here in Hammond Stadium. I'm Ryan Holly. I'm here with Coach Ricky Rhodes. The Bobcats are facing the Parkview Patriots and have won the coin toss, elected to receive. What do you think about tonight's matchup, Coach? It's going to be a tough one.
Well, yeah, the Bobcats coming off a big loss last week with Hot Springs. And Hot Springs are mighty good, and the Patriots is just as good. So the Bobcats got their hands full.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough one. I mean, I think we scored once last year against them. So, but here comes the kick. It's going to be a little pooch kick. Will be fielded by Cheatham, and he is tackled by his own player.
I tell you what, that was one of our defenders that got blown into Cheatham and took his feet away from him.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats as quarterback Trey Hoagland
that was number
gets
7.
him out there.
Brandon White. I tell you what, these Patriots are going to be coming out. They are very, very physical. We watched them last year, and I think the Bobcats might have been a little bit bigger up front. And they was pushing us around.
It's going to be straight man coverage the whole game.
They're going to get rid of that thing quick.
Going
there
empty.
You go. Interference. He got hit.
Almost intercepted. Intended for, I believe that was Brown.
Yeah, that is Brown. That's Jaden Brown, number 2. The ball kind of floated just a little.
Yep.
But I thought that guy was all over his back and could have been a first down again.
So it brings up 2nd and 10 from the Bobcat 24. And they will stay in this empty set, try to get these Patriots out of the box. Got good protection. Hoagland just decides to throw it away. That's very smart by Hoagland. That's something we haven't seen from him. He just intends to take the sacks.
He's going to call him in the grabs. No, now he's calling it incomplete.
That was a very good job by Hoagland just to throw that away. Keeps it in 3rd and 10 instead of 3rd and 20. J.J. Gully checks into the game.
I tell you what, you look at that line, the defensive line of the Patriots. Those kids are not big, not fat. I mean, they got muscles. They're not,
Yeah.
There's some kids that can run. They saw him run Hoagland down. Hoagland has good speed.
Steps up in the pocket, has Gully a little bit open, just couldn't quite get it to him. So that brings up 4th down. Hoagland's taking a couple hits these last 2 plays.
I tell you, they are coming. There's some quickness in that line.
And he's going to stay in to punt the ball because he's our punter. This game is sponsored by Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Also, Ivan Smith Furniture, saving you more on the look you want.
All right, so the punt team will come on for the Bobcats. 3rd down.
Huh?
Oh.
How's it 3rd down?
I don't know what happened, but they did have 3 downs. I thought this would be the 4th one. But at any rate, we're playing 3rd down, 3rd and about 15.
Yeah, he's big hit on Hoagland right there, but he's staying on his feet. Where's the whistle? Finally comes in.
He don't have time to throw that ball. He's trying to get rid of it quick.
And every time he steps up, they're shaking the block and getting to him. So.
But they are very, very physical up front.
Yep.
When you look at those kids, they're not real big and round like some linemen you would see, but they are strong and stout.
Yep. I like the idea what Turner's trying to do. Running the football against this team is probably a mistake.
Yes.
I don't agree with getting the run game completely out, but I think we're just trying to fill out the defense right now.
Yeah, we got to keep in mind it's just every now and then with a run, mix it up a little bit.
And after that punt, it goes out at about the 47, the Bobcat 47. So they will have good field position as they take the field.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, can you let's give the tennis team a shout out? Like on state? Yeah, 5 on Monday, right?
Yes.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Patriots. At the Bobcat 47, 10 minutes, 56 seconds left to go here in the opening quarter of play.
They'll come out in the a power set.
Will be a handoff.
Give off.
Right up the middle. Plenty enough for a first down. Gets about 12 on the play.
I'll tell you what, he carried for about 5 yards.
Yep. And the entire offensive line was with him.
Yeah, just churning them feet, keeping them moving. Oh. The Bobcat defense been led all year with by Joe Bello, and number 23, J.J. Gully, some outstanding linebackers, younger. You know, I think the juniors or Bello might be a senior, but J.J. is a fine young athlete.
Good job by Xavier Fields, but the quarterback keeps it. And it's brought down by J.J. after about a gain of 6. So it brings up 2nd and 4. I don't know if you watched Xavier right there, but he was in that backfield quick. And that's what we need out of him on this defensive end.
Bobcats in a 3-4 defense with half coverage. So we got to play the run, I believe, tonight.
Second and 4 for the Patriots.
The Patriots come out in that power set with the doubles to the left, to the right. And they're going to re-huddle. What's the play clock running?
They just set the ball.
Okay.
2nd and 4 from the Bobcat 30.
Power set to the right, doubles.
And they will jump off sides.
That's Xavier Fields again. He's a little excited, always is.
Yeah.
But we can't afford to give up penalties against a team that's, you know, they're just pretty solid. We got to have our best ball games.
So that brings up 1st and 10 from the 25.
I'm going to check the play at the line of scrimmage.
And Parkview's playing, you know, kind of slow. They're not speeding the ball up like they normally do. It's going to be a pass play. Has a receiver open, good ball, and that's going to be a touchdown. He reached over. So they're going to call him out of bounds.
Out at the 1.
Great reception. That's we don't have a roster for Parkview, but that was number 3 on the reception. Gets out of bounds at the 1.
I tell you, it was an excellent route and good throw, just good timing out of quarterback.
Yeah, it's just good offense. This offensive line for the Patriots is massive.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a quarterback keeper, probably. Yep. And that will be a touchdown for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Number 2 keeps it right up the middle.
Yeah, you know, I had an opportunity to talk to one of the coaches from Parkview last year, and he said out of the 22 starters, there will be 14 scholarship players, and they all will play college football.
Oh, yeah. 100%. So that brings the score to 6-0, Parkview over your Bobcats. As they line up for 2. They are going for 2. And it will be another quarterback keeper as he gets around the edge and runs it in for 2. So that brings the score to 8 for Parkview and 0 for your Bobcats. Look at this referee right here.
I believe that's Brian Smith. He was a running back for the Bobcats in his younger days, and he's a sprinter.
I got you.
I think he's like number 2 in the 100-yard dash in state during this time.
Well, he's showing he's still got a little pep in his step right there. He was moving.
He can run. So we've got a local crew, I guess, if that's Brian. I think I saw Jeff Baker out there.
Yeah, we'd also like to thank Lance & Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust, and Texarkana Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, the Hope Branch, your local physical therapy business striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patients' needs. Got Noah Cheatham back there with Jaden Brown. Gonna be a little pooch kick to the middle. That's Devontae Jones, and that will be a fumble.
Oh. It's recovered by the
And it's going to be
Patriots.
recovered by the Patriots.
Well, I tell you what, that's a break. That's a bad break for the Bobcats. Jones trying to get everything he could out of it. Dropped the football, and they recovered it on their side of the 50. So he got a short field again.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, he just made a move and had that ball just slung out, you know, to his left and his left arm, and just got hit. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the Bobcat 41, and it will be a little outside zone. He has plenty of room.
Wow.
And will go all the way to the end zone. That's number 22 for the Patriots.
I tell you what, Ryan, that's one of the fastest backs I've seen this year, I believe. We've seen some good ones, but I haven't saw any speed like that. Wow. That was just a read option. He gave it to the back. And he went about 47 yards for a touchdown.
Yep.
Marine scored 14-0. They go for 2 again. I guess they don't have a kicker this year. Now we're going to be stuffed in the backfield. Good job out of the Bobcat defense. That's Joel Bello, number 57.
Great job by Bello.
He's always, you can ask for him. He's going to play a good ball game for you. I mean, you can always count on Bello. He's coming forward. So the Bobcats are set up in the return formation with Noah Cheatham back deep. No, excuse me, Vontae Jones back deep. And Cheatham shallow where the ball's been going. Number 12, Kylan Brown on the return, and he'll be hit at about the 30-yard line, 29.
You never know where they're going to spot it.
Well,
I always get it messed up.
Brown started forward, but it seemed like he was going backward for some reason.
Yeah, I think it is a 29. Hoagland and Gully in the backfield.
Power set. It's to give to Gully.
Gully does have room, and he gets good gain of 4.
Good 4 yards.
You know, 3 of those are the first down, so.
Well, that's what I was saying, keeping them honest. Right now, they're expecting a quick pass and stick it in there on them. They put in the ears back trying to get to the quarterback. You run right by him.
I'm looking for Gomer.
I think Gomer
might be hurt.
Yeah, he's not dressed out.
Okay.
They got a little time. Oh, but the pocket collapsed quick. I think you got to credit that to the coverage because Hogan said he had an opportunity to throw. He just didn't find anybody, and the pocket collapsed.
That's why when normally. When you have a quarterback that can sling it, I don't mind the swing route from the running back. But when you have a quarterback that doesn't really, he's young, doesn't have a lot of arm strength, I would rather run just a straight little stick with the running back. That way you can get it out to him and he can get as much as he can. Sprint out. It's going to be a screen, and a good job by the Patriot defense to read that.
That was a tight end screen, I believe it was. And I like the idea because those linemen are really, really coming.
Yep.
But the linebacker stayed at home, did his job. He was waiting for it. So that's good defense.
Good job by Hoagland to stay in there and take that hit and still complete the pass. That was pretty good. Just a good job by that outside backer. You know, stay at home. They did their homework. Score is 14 for the Patriots and 0 for your Bobcats here on 4th down and 11. Hoagland takes
Good
the
snap.
and a good punt.
Good punt.
And they will receive that. And Devontae Jones there to hold him. And that looks like
Hunter
Godwin with the wrap up. That dude ain't going down, Coach.
No. I tell you what, though, Godwin used a form tackle. What I call
Yeah.
a form tackle. He stuck his head in there, wrapped him up, and my Lord, that's what we need to see more on our defense.
Yep. And I get, he's our starting center, right? He's a center.
I think he's in the offensive line, yes.
So, last year he played guard, but I think he started center first now, and I get, not wanting to play our center both ways, but he does do a good job when he is there on defense. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Bobcat 49 for the Patriots. 7 minutes and 8 seconds left.
They had the ball 3 times. Each time they started on their side of the field, so nice. It's going to be hard on our defense. And the power set trips right.
It will be an outside zone, has plenty of room. Good job blocking out
that's
there.
the kid that can run right there.
Yep. And Cheatham is there to knock him out of bounds after a big gain of about, 33 yards.
That's a good looking back. Yeah, we saw a good back last week in Hot Springs.
Yeah, I had to miss that game.
With this kid here, he got a lot of speed. His speed is quick. He can pick him up and put him down, I'm telling you.
Yeah, last year they had Cam Settles, who is now a member of the Arkansas Razorbacks in the backfield. So Parkview does always have them good running backs.
Well, he's out of the ball game. We got another 40. I don't know names, but got number 48 in the backfield.
That's a big dude.
He's big.
He's just going to step up, pass protect. Little quick fade out there in the end zone, and will be caught for a touchdown. Looks like Braylon kind of just gave up on that ball.
Yeah.
He didn't think it was catchable, but that is catchable. So another touchdown for the Patriots. 3 quick touchdowns here in the first quarter.
We're about halfway through the first quarter.
And he does have one in the back of the end zone. They're going to say it's incomplete for the 2-point conversion.
So it's 20.
He tried to get a little bit too fancy. There he goes again, Coach. Boy, that dude is moving.
That's Brian. I know that run anyway. That's got to be Brian Smith.
Well, after that failed 2-point conversion, the score is now 20 for the Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats, as the Patriots are quickly out there to kick this ball off. That's the thing about having a team like that. You got 60 kids on the team. None of these guys are on the offense. They're just strictly kickoff, maybe a couple defense.
And they're probably sophomores and juniors.
Yep.
These special teams.
I know this number 6 plays defensive back. That's Jaden Brown that's Cheatham.
That's Cheatham.
Making a really good move, getting what he can, and he's going to be brought down at about that should be forward progress regardless.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going off the field.
Yeah.
So, 8 came on.
I think this. Oh, they got. Never mind. So I think number 6 is their safety, but they got number 25 in there right now. They got number 13, Coach. Outside backer right here.
Oh, yeah.
Good God, I got to be 6'4".
Tell you what, if he's physical at 6'4", they'll put some weight on him and make a player out of him, put some size on him. Just a little physicality, that's all he'll need. So the Bobcats take a timeout with 6:49 left in the first quarter, trailing the Parkview Patriots 20-0.
Yeah, it's got to be one of those, calm down, settle down, get the nerves out. There's no need to be nervous in a game like this. Just work on your craft. Do the best you can. Of course, you want to win the game, but you ain't gonna win it, being nervous.
All right, you just got to get out there and play.
It's a game. It's football. Let's go. So Austin Courtney checks into the game at quarterback. And it will be a handoff to Gully, and he will be immediately brought down.
He's tackled in the backfield.
Is that Muldrew, 66?
Yes, Muldrew, 66.
Yeah, the guy just went right past him. Now this game right here in particular, Coach, and it could have been Hot Springs too.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling anybody on my offensive line. It's going to be block the guy in front of you because these guys up front, like you said, probably D1 athletes. So there's no need. If you pull, it's over. I mean, try to block them in front. Do the best you can up front. There they go right there. Pass protection. Courtney airs it out. Almost intercepted by number 17 for the Patriots. Intended for Cheatham. Just overthrew him by about 6 yards.
I tell you what, Austin did stay in the pocket.
Yep.
And got rid of the football. And the protection, I watched the front line. That one-on-one blocking was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I did. And you can do that in the run game as well. Just because when you pull somebody, that takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time to pull. And that's something you can't give these defensive linemen is time.
Yeah, Hunter's playing the right guard, Coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another sprint
out.
And that ball will just be thrown out of bounds. It brings up 4th down. We just don't have an answer.
Key need to get in the huddle. He's getting a little upset with himself.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be trying to smack talk, when you're down 20 nothing right now. Just get back in the huddle.
Yeah, it may be frustration, but yet he's still a good football player, but he's not show his frustration with his mouth.
Yep. I believe he's one of our seniors too. We've seen him.
Oh, bad snap. He kicked it out of the end zone.
And that will be a safety. Better than a touchdown. So.
Yeah.
I know that's a lot of people at home are probably like, why would he do that? 2 is better than 7.
2 is better than 7.
You pick it up. He immediately gets hit. That's 7 points. So fumbles, bobbles it. They recover it. That's 7. Go ahead and kick it. Don't take the hit, especially one of our quarterbacks. So with that safety, it's 22 for the Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats with 5 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We'd also like to thank UAHT. Hope Bobcats can attend UAHT for free their first year with the Hempstead Guaranteed Scholarship. And Heather Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation, providing your loved ones with the care they deserve.
So we'll be kicking from our 20 into this. It's the first time we get a chance to see this return team of Parkview.
I don't know about that one.
Middle Red's return.
8. Has room, has a couple blockers, breaks the tackle, has the outside, and will be brought out of bounds by Noah Cheatham. Cheatham is everywhere.
He is.
He's...
and Cheatham has some abilities that we hadn't saw yet. He's a real good athlete.
I heard he's a heck of a track star too.
Hey, he's fast, yeah, and got some ability. Sometimes to get the best out of a kid, he needs to be surrounded by kids with ability that's similar to his.
Yep. When you're that fast, it's hard to find those kids to surround yourself with. He needs the ball more, I will say that.
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Patriots at the 25, the Bobcat 25. And it will be an inside run play and has plenty of room. And a great job right there. Let me get the number.
That's number 4.
Devontae.
Devontae, he stood his ground. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's a big kid running at him.
Mm-hmm. And he wrapped him up,
Yeah.
I mean.
And so, I wasn't here last week, but the week before, homecoming, there wasn't a lot of wrapping up going on. So it's good to know that they've probably been working on that in practice.
Mm-hmm.
First and goal for the Patriots. It's going to be a wide receiver sweep, looks like. Makes a great move, and there will be a flag on the play. First flag of the game, as he's going to be brought down for short gain.
I think that's in the holding.
Yep, it's definitely going to be a holding. Block in the back.
The block in the back, okay. I believe that's Jeff Baker with the white hat on.
.5 minutes and ticking. It's going to be still first and goal from the 18.
Fade route over here. No, he's going to give it to him.
Inside
he's
handoff,
running.
Cuts it out, gets a good block at the receiver.
Good block, great
and that's
block.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's a great block on the outside. That's number.
And did you see the back read the block?
Yep.
I mean, he was right up there, right behind him. Saw him blocking this way.
Had his hand on his back the whole time.
Took off the other way. That's just good football.
Yep. Trying to get a number on. I think that's number 5 out there on the receiver. Yep.
Yeah.
This is a good block. If I'm not mistaken, this number 3 at receiver for Parkview has a couple of offers.
Whistle blowing. Stop the play. It's going to be all offsides, Patriots. What's the preliminary indication?
Yep, false start.
Yeah, I saw it. The guy move.
So it's going to be a replay of the down, replay of the 2-point conversion.
I wonder, they haven't kicked the ball at all tonight. I wonder if they got a kicker over there.
I can't even see the number of the running back. 12.
Let him
and
run
he
it
will
again.
have enough for the 2-point conversion. That was a great run.
Great run.
I mean, they started out with number 20. Then they went to 22.
Right.
Then they went to 48. And now they got a number 12 in there at running back. Like I said, Parkview is always going to have 5, 6 really good running backs. There ain't no telling what grade that kid's in.
Right. That's exactly right.
Ain't no telling.
I see our outside linebacker. He got blowed into the end zone.
Yep. And I will say this about Parkview: they will not get personal fouls. You're not going to see them talk smack. You're not going to see them get,
Well, Coach,
penalties.
when you have a team like Parkview, and your backup guys as good as you are.
Yep.
You can't make a mistake, or you may lose your spot.
And I'll say it too, Parkview, being as good as they are, they're held to a certain standard.
Right.
Their coaches hold them accountable. It don't matter if you're in 7th grade, when you get to put that high school jersey on, you are held to that same standard as 3 years prior, So it's going to be 30 for the Patriots and 0 for your Bobcats. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the opening quarter.
It's turning into a long quarter too, Coach.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Ryan.
Austin Courtney back in at quarterback. J.J. Gully in there, and Xavier Fields is playing that power back position. And it will be an outside run, and he will be immediately brought down.
You know, this is a dead giveaway that I can get my block when I'm standing there looking at the pile. You know, I got to turn around and look at the pile, look at my man laying on the ground. I didn't get my block.
The last 2 starters on defense just came off the field. 2 defensive tackles. And the ones that replaced them are same size.
Yes,
well,
sir.
I'm not going to say same size. Number 50 is a monster.
Yes, he may be a little bigger, but they are dissimilar
Those
in
dudes
size.
are massive, yeah.
There's some good-looking athletes.
Second and about 14. And they're pressing up on Cheatham. Good move by Cheatham. Pass intended and will be intercepted after a tip. I think that's Jaden Brown, the intended receiver.
That's Brown intended.
And it will be returned for a touchdown given the short field. And it's not. I'm not going to sit here and blame that on Jaden. He had to stop his route, go up, and try to catch that ball up and behind him.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not going to blame it on the quarterback. You know, he's getting rushed. There's just no blame right there.
Yeah. Well, it was a bad ball. Right? It did go through his hands, but you know, sometimes a little high. You think about jumping before you actually jump.
And that was just a bad sequence all around. It wasn't one person's fault. And they will go for 2 and get it. So that brings the score 38 for the Patriots and 0 for your Bobcats with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's right. We plan on winning in the field tonight, look like. Where the Patriots line up for the kickoff and back deep for the Bobcats is
Devontae Jones.
And they had been kicking that ball right in the center of our return.
Yeah, they moved Cheatham right here in the middle. So Devontae's back there with Jaden Brown and Braylon Smith, and they're going to pooch it kind of like an onside. That was like almost an onside kick right there. If I'm not mistaken, that's our center out there who covered that up.
It is. That's Sam 62.
Yep.
I think his name is Sam. No, excuse me, Ben Stewart.
Yeah, Sam Johnson right here, number 9. I haven't seen him out there at linebacker tonight. He's been playing really good football for us at linebacker.
And Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is he out there now?
No, he's right here.
On the side?
Yep.
He may be injured because he has been playing pretty good football.
He's been playing really good defense at linebacker for us. Him and Haywood. It's going to be a handoff to Gully, and Gully goes full speed and is just moving.
And he got a good 3 or 4.
Good job by JJ right there. I think they're going to give him 4. Brings up 2nd and 6.
I tried the good tough run out of Gully.
Yep.
Gully shows good signs sometimes. You know, I mean, he's gonna turn into a football player.
Oh, yeah, he's fast. He can move for someone his size.
Mm-hmm.
Another handoff to Gully, just know where to go.
Know where to go.
Coach, again, these are backups.
Yeah.
I mean, they might even be backups.
Yep. Well, you know,
they're playing really good defense.
Yeah. Well, that's a situation, like I was saying, you know, when you got a good team like they have, you know, the first and second team is a toss-up, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's who practices better.
That's right, and have a positive attitude.
I've been a part of big teams like this myself, and that's exactly what it is. At practice, you can't take a day off because you might get your spot taken. Good blocking by Xavier Fields. Good job by Hoagland. Great job by Hoagland.
Good, yes it was. He navigated his way through all that traffic to pick up about 2 or 3 yards.
He's going to be a good football player.
No, he's an athlete coach.
I mean, well, here's my thing. Like, he moves around good. We all know that. You know, his arm's going to get better, but he's not afraid to step up and take a hit. And even when he plays defense, he ain't afraid to go hit somebody. And that's going to help him at quarterback. So we will end up deciding to go for it being close to the 50-yard line, 4th down and 5. Will be a little pass play. Good ball. And that will be an incomplete pass to Braylon Smith. It was a good ball.
Yeah, wasn't bad.
Put the seatbelt on him, though, Coach. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what that means?
No.
Locked up. That defensive back right there just was on him the whole way.
Yeah, he's looking in the deer hole, huh?
The score is 38 for the Patriots and 0 for your Bobcats. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And the Patriots will take over possession at the Bobcat 48. Will be a pass play. Good ball. Gets it to the out route. Great move by the receiver. And he will have enough for a first down.
Hey, that's a 6'2" receiver with feet like that.
Yep.
We may see him on Saturday mornings.
And, you know, telling his quarterback might be a sophomore, freshman. You never know.
Yeah.
That's a big kid at quarterback, too.
Yes, it is.
Yes, this is their second string. Xavier's getting a little excited. That's fine, though. You know,
I understand.
That's okay.
Yeah. But I think the coach is said we've seen enough of that.
Yeah.
Well,
He's used to. I think he's used to messing up a couple times coming
Yeah.
off. Just stay out there, man. I mean, Coach trying to realize, you know, rather 5 yards than a 15-yard penalty. So, and he's making a good push on that double team. That ball's floated. That should be intercepted.
Oh, did he catch that? That was a over-the-shoulder comeback. And I tell you what, it's one fine catch. I think that may make ESPN highlights.
Wow. It's been a while I've seen something like that in high school.
Hey, I saw his feet while ago, and I didn't see his hands, but I saw his feet. Now I saw his hands. Like I say, he's an athlete. And great concentration. Is that Bello?
That's going to be Bello.
Bello.
And Haywood.
I tell you what, I've seen 3 great tackles tonight. Well, with the exception of one on kickoff.
And 2 of them have been Bello.
2 of them been Bello. That's right. And the other one was Gully. So actually 4 with the with Hunter Godwin on the kickoff or the fumble, whatever it was.
And Devontae made a good open field to save a touchdown earlier.
Okay. Well, that's good for the Bobcats. You know, I mean,
Yeah, that was.
they're kind of like solo tackles. I like to see gang tackling. I like to see everybody going to the football.
I mean, you know, Braylon's not a small dude. I mean, he's taller than me. He might be about 6'3", and that we might see that one on ESPN. It's gonna be a little pooch kick, and he's just gonna go to the
Oh,
ground.
that's late.
And that's on the quarterback too.
Wow.
I think they're gonna call it like, that's too much. He had too much speed. It's hard to stop.
Oh, he could have jumped over. He didn't have to hit him. Well, Bobcat, go ahead, Coach.
It's 44 for the Patriots and 0 for your Bobcats in the first quarter. 1 minute and 14 seconds left to go.
And the Bobcats will start on their own 31 with Courtney in the backfield, along with Gully.
That's Hoagland, Coach.
Excuse me, Hoagland.
Gully makes a good cutback, good run.
Good run. He's a strong kid.
Just stopped after a 1 yard gain. He was getting hit in the backfield, but he gets enough to get at least a yard.
Well, he broke the first tackle, which was deep in the backfield. And to believe this is their second team on defense, wow.
Some of them, probably third strings. But, they got 70, kids over there, so. 35 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 9. Will be a little pass play. Had Braylon a little open, Jaden a little open. These cornerbacks are just, they're taught.
Yeah.
They're playing my type of defense that I like, especially in high school. I don't like zone. I don't think that you should confuse high school kids to play zone. I think zone is should be taught, but coached in college football. High school football, man to man, I'm better than you. To see if you're better than me. Press coverage, make them beat you off the line, and just play football. Yeah. It gets confusing. Especially the high school kids,
Well, I kind of thought that Jalen broke his pattern, and here this time I think that's Devontae. Is that Williams?
Yeah, that's Deontay. Yep.
Deontay was on an in route, and the ball was going on the out route. So
a little confusion right there for plays, and that's going to bring up the punt team. Yeah, I think Deontay had the wrong play. Coach Turner's, patting him on the head and you'll get out there next time. Good snap to Hoagland. Good punt by Hoagland. And it will be received. And they're going to say his knee hit the ground at the 40. With that stop in the game, we'd like to thank the First National Bank of Tom Bean. Hometown banking with people you know. Also Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Patriot 40. First time they had the ball on their own side of the field all the game.
Yeah, but you're right, Coach. They have been starting with great field position, but this time it's going to be a little 10, 15 yards difference.
Yep. 13 seconds left remaining in the first quarter. Score is 44 for the Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats.
Oh, yeah, they got complete subs in now.
Yep. I think number 3 is the only one left right here at receiver. Good job by Xavier Fields to make the initial contact.
He got to grab and hold on to something. That's good.
I think his problem is he's quick. Like he's so quick that he doesn't expect to be making the tackle right there. He gets back there so quick, and he just can't wrap up. I don't think he expects it,
Yeah.
Now, if he can just tap in, hey, I'm expecting to make this play every time because I can, then he'll start wrapping up making tackles. But after the first quarter, the score is 44 for the Patriots, 0 for your Hope Bobcats.
Well, sometimes, Ryan, in Xavier's situation, you may not be the one to make the tackle, but you can set up your teammates to make the tackle.
If you just slowed him down a little bit more.
Right. Break down, and just use that mirror technique. He got to come to you.
Yeah.
you know.
He can't stop on a dime.
Right.
We'd like to thank Ivan Smith Furniture, saving you more on the look you want. Also, Lance and Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust. And it's going to be a quick little end of quarter timeout as the Bobcats are already out there on defense.
That was a long quarter.
Yeah. That was a really long first quarter. And there's only 3 flags all against Parkview.
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Patriots. And it will be a little screen pass on the receiver side. Will be enough for a first down. Another good tackle,
Yeah.
I think, by Devontae Jones.
That's Jones. You see how he just stood his ground? You got to come to me.
Yeah.
You're not going to get around me, you know.
Yep, and when you break down like that, it makes it harder for the receiver to make a move to get around you.
Yes, sir. It's good tackle by Jones.
Make him make the first move. It's going to be first and 10 for the Patriots. I'm expecting a run play right here. Yep. Good job by Bello.
That's
Once
Bello.
again, trips him up, but the running back does a good job of staying under control and ends up getting a gain of 3. So it brings up 2nd and 7.
I tell you what, that Bello was some kind of football. No, that was 55, Coach.
Was it?
Yes. Let me see. I don't have a name.
I got you, Coach. That's Burrito.
Burrito. I tell you, that was a good football play by Burrito.
Good run by the Patriots will be enough for, they're going to stop him short. They're going to say he was short of the first down. So it brings up 3rd and about inches.
You know, when you look across the line on the Bobcat defensive line there, and you start comparing them to players that we've seen this year,
Yep.
there's no comparison. You know, our linebackers made a good play.
He's still up.
He should have been down, though. Our linebackers and the backs came up and made a good play. But that defensive end on this side was completely wiped out. I think it's 28. But they caved him down pretty quick.
Yeah, it's Martin.
Well, they took him down pretty quick.
There goes Sam out there, Coach. He's out there at outside backer right now.
Okay.
Good job by Sam, and he makes the tackle. He's been playing good football.
Yeah.
I mean, he seen that his man pulled, immediately filled where his man was, sees that it's coming back to him, makes the tackle along with JJ. Second and 6 after a gain of 4. Will be a little quick out, and that will be incomplete. So it brings up 3rd and 6, intended for number 1.
Well, the Bobcats have not laid down. They're still fighting. That's what I like to see. Don't ever give up. You know what I mean?
No, you're still playing football.
Yeah.
Try to be better than your last drive. Third and 6 for the Patriots. Bello on a full blitz right there.
Holding.
I think it's going to be false start. Yep.
I think I'm going to force him into a passing situation here, 3rd and 12. We see what this young kid, what kind of arm this young kid got, you know?
Yeah, it's the same one.
It's the same that started the game out?
No, that threw that last touchdown.
Well, he got an arm then.
Yeah, he's got a great arm. And it will be a handoff. Good blocking. Broke one tackle. Gets a good gain.
Yeah, it's a good run. Just good individual effort out of the running back.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 4th and 5.
But the difference between his running and our running, he has an initial place to go.
Yeah.
He get his shoulders started forward.
He's got blockers to follow. I mean, that's another running back. That's number 30. That's another running back. That's 6 this game alone.
And that kid playing center got to be a 6'3" or 6'4", and he's a big body.
Another run play. On 4th down, does he get it?
Well, the second effort got him across, I believe.
Running the ball on 4th and 5 and getting it.
That's a lot of confidence in your front line.
That's actually insane. And this isn't their starting line.
No.
So that's good. I mean, I like it. I like the confidence that head coach has in his underclassmen. He's like, hey, if you follow my scheme, no matter how old you are on my football team, we will get that first down. I like that confidence.
Yes.
1st and 10 for the Patriots.
Outside.
That kid can run too,
He's
Coach.
running. Yes, he can.
That will be another Patriot touchdown.
Wow. I scored 50-0 with 7:30 to go in the second quarter for the Bobcats here against the Parkview Patriots. And they're allowed to go for 2. And it's to give to number 30, and he will be tackling the background. It's going to be Bello, I believe. And then Burrito.
Burrito again. So that brings the score to 50 for the Patriots and 0 for your Bobcats with 7.5 minutes left to go in the first half. We'd also like to thank Texarkana Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, the Hope Branch, your local physical therapy business striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patients' needs. Also, UAHT. Hope Bobcats can attend UAHT for free their first year with the Hempstead Guarantee Scholarship. Bless you.
All right, Bobcats line up for the kickoff return. Again, Cheatham in at the fullback spot, and they got Jones back deep.
With Jaden Brown and Braylon Smith on his sides. And they're going to kick it deep this time. Devontae receives it, gets to the outside, and is immediately hit at about the 27.
I'll tell you what, this speed, their speed just really outmatch our speed, you know.
Yeah, and to be honest, being the kickoff team, there could be a couple freshmen out there.
Yeah. Oh, damn. No doubt about it. A lot of times that's how that's how the coach know if you want to play.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a sophomore. I'm going to be special team. If I get on special team to show that I want to play,
that's what happened with me.
Then you get a chance to play next year.
Yep. Or even
some this year, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of people on big schools earn their starting spot on special teams.
Just got to take advantage of opportunities just given to you.
Hand off to Gully, and it's going to be immediately stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And there's 4 Patriots on the tackle in the pile.
You can't get it there.
I'm looking at a slant from my outside receiver over here. It's open.
Yeah, that's our biggest receiver too.
We get him.
Deontay Williams. He's huge.
Yeah, we run. I think that's Brown on the seam route and put him on the slant. We got an opportunity to get a catch and run.
If we can just get the ball there. They're going to try it.
Williams got to go back to that football. He got to want to go to the
I
football.
don't even think it was intended for him.
I don't think it was.
I think it was number 12. I think that's that sophomore, ain't it, Coach?
Yeah, that's Brown. Yeah.
Yep.
Colin Brown.
Yep. And he's shown a lot of promise even on kickoff a couple weeks ago at homecoming. He's just he got hit with those 2 personal foul penalties.
Right.
You know, but being young on varsity, you know, you get a little mouthy, and you know, to me personally, I don't mind a little bit of a, you know, mouth, but you got to know when enough's enough.
Right.
3rd and 10, low snap. Courtney decides to air it out, and
I think Courtney did a good job of getting that ball out of there. They were coming.
so that will bring on Hoagland and the punt team.
And if the Patriots don't have anyone back, they're going to let it roll, as they say.
You know what, Coach? To be honest, I'm putting Cheatham in at running back and just giving him a toss.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Say, hey, you still going to be one of the fastest kids on the field. See if you can't break a couple tackles.
Running to the wide side of the field.
Yeah, they ain't going to do that, though. I agree, but they ain't going to do it.
Huh?
Maybe put one of our receivers at quarterback running a read option. We've been talking about that for a few weeks.
Right now,
I mean, that forces, to be honest, you know, if we want to elaborate on it, that forces your offensive line to base block, maybe a couple down blocks with a read option, you know, scheme. You got to down block and read the end. That that could help us in the offensive line department too.
Yeah.
Makes it simpler. It's way more easier, you know. But, you know, they like what they see. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Patriots as they decide to run the ball and end up getting 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 6. 5.5 minutes left to go here in the opening half. It's still 50 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Bobcats.
The Patriots still got good size on the field. I don't know if they're sophomores, what classification they are, but they have some nice-looking kids on the field right now.
Yeah, there's not a single starter left on the field. Unless number 3 is still out here at receiver. Nope. And it will be another run play, and he has room, and he can move too. That's a big old kid. I think that's number 48 again. So 48 checked back into the game and breaks a big gain for about 30 yards. All the way to the Bobcat 27.
I tell you, on that particular play, I know I saw arms just reaching out. Nobody's trying to get in front.
Official timeout.
We got a Bobcat down on our side of the line field, about the 20-yard line.
I don't see him, Coach.
Right, he's up over right by the bandstand, just about.
Oh, okay. Can't get a number just yet. And he's back on his feet. Oh, that's our safety,
that's
Coach.
White.
That's Keon.
Brendan White.
Or Kelson, I mean.
That's Kelson, excuse me.
I said Keon like I'm watching the New England Patriots.
You did say it's your favorite team, right?
It's been my favorite team since I can remember.
Yeah.
But he is back on his feet. A little bit of a limp.
Yeah, you can expect him to come back into the ball game.
Yeah. Cheatham has checked in for him, though, at safety. Four minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Patriots in a little offset pistol. And it will be a run play. Bello there taking on a block and making the tackle.
I tell you, that with the Bellows, he always impresses me, and he did a good job of standing that blocker up. And the back had nowhere to go.
Brito coming off, holding his arm, maybe got a little, I don't even know. Little bump on his arm.
Yeah.
brings up 2nd and 9. And there goes
Fields.
Xavier. That's what we were talking about. See how quick he gets back
Yes,
there.
sir.
But that time he
wrapped him up.
it's really all I think when it comes to Xavier, it's all mental. You know, he is really in his own head. He knows how good he is, which is good. But when you don't perform how you should, it could change to the other way. Maybe I'm not as good. You got to keep that confidence.
Right.
When you get back there, know you can make the tackle.
I get in the way.
That's right. Or yeah,
Get in the way.
because he is a heck of a defensive end, and it will be an outside zone. And that time you see, like, and Parkview did a good job recognizing Xavier being in the backfield almost every play, and they sent 3 people at him.
Yeah.
So that's a big gain on 3rd down. Haywood there to make a great play. Brings up 4th and 4.
I think what happened then, that coach, he realized that he's shooting the gap, and he ran outside of him. They blocked him down and ran outside of him. I believe that's Gully on the tackle.
And will be a turnover on down.
That was a good tackle by Gully to keep him from getting that first down. So the Bobcat offense will come onto the field.
2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go here in the opening half. The score is still 50 for the Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats.
I believe Xavier thought we were still on defense. He was out there ready to go.
Pass play and just thrown behind Braylon.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know what he was throwing it then. He's ready to go. But the Bobcat was in a trip formation. I think there was a lot of curling going on. Stop routes or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, when you're in the pocket, you just gotta stand tall and trust your receiver.
And have confidence.
And you got to have confidence. You're the captain of the team. You are the quarterback. Good ball to Jaden Brown, and that's going to be plenty enough for a first down. You got the athletes at receiver.
Yeah, we got pretty good athletes.
We got the athletes at receiver.
90% of the game is won in the trenches.
Yeah.
And when you can't control the trenches, coach, it's going to be hard for you to win football games.
And that's what's tough about us, because we've got all these athletes on the outsides, and we can't get it to them.
We just can't get it done in the.
Another pass completed to Jaden Brown, and he takes off. They're just.
That's good pass by Courtney. Good pass.
I mean, that secondary, they're just quick. Yeah. Those kids can fly. So brings up 1st and 10 on the Parkview side of the football field.
Bobcats in the trips left. Courtney drops back. Has nowhere to go. And he'll take the sack. Well, that's what I'm saying. I just said a few minutes ago. If we can't get it done up front, I don't care how good your quarterback is or how good your receivers are, you're not going to get it done. You got to have some time. And we're not getting the time that we need to throw the football right now. And that's where it's been most of the year and for the last, 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
We just don't have a lineman. And I like the idea of rolling him out of the pocket here until we get something good.
On the right side. I'm tired of seeing him sprint out to the opposite side where he has to flip his feet around or throw off of his front foot.
And go across his body.
Both things cannot happen.
Yeah.
Especially at once. Roll him out to the correct side, which is the left side of the field.
Well, that's one way of avoiding the rush.
Yeah.
You get the quarterback out of the pocket on the roll.
And it takes a little pressure, like you said, off the trenches. They brought pressure that time.
Oh.
Good pass, good
catch
by Jaden Brown.
I tell you what, he tightrope that sideline.
Yeah.
That's just great concentration out of Brown.
And that's just I believe Jaden's our one senior on the receiving corps.
Is he a senior coach? I think he's a junior.
Oh, yeah, he is a junior. Devontae and Deontay are the seniors. But just knowing where you are on the football field as a receiver, knowing that you have that certain amount of space on the sideline to complete that catch.
And you know, there's something about Courtney and Courtney had to rush that one on that particular play. He had to rush it down there. They were there, and he saw a receiver, but he threw it in his direction, but not close. But they're some kind of combination or some kind of, togetherness about Courtney and Brown. Seem like they always make the connections, you know.
Minute and 4 seconds left to go. The Bobcats are on the cusp of scoring right here, inside the 15-yard line of the Patriots. Good out route right there to Cheatham, and that's automatic.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown for the Bobcats. Noah Cheatham coming from Austin Courtney. And I don't know why he's not on our roster. Number 19, I say his name every.
He might have came out late, coach. I don't know.
But he's out there for the PAT.
Yeah, I got these rosters right before the first ball game. He might have came out later.
And it's up and good.
Well, I'm glad to see that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Yeah. So that brings the score to 50 for the Patriots, and the Bobcats with 7. That touchdown is going to be sponsored by Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank.
One more. Well, with 57 seconds left in the half, Bobcats get a score on the board, and that's bringing the score to 50-7.
I'm not giving them a chance to run it back. I'm kicking it short. Somewhere short.
No doubt.
I'm not giving them a chance.
No doubt.
Especially that kid back there. I think that's number 3 back there to run, and that dude can fly.
Is that the guy who was back there early in the game?
No, that's the receiver.
Okay.
And they're going to kick it short.
He's going to pick it and let it go out of bounds. And I think they're going to bring the offense onto the field.
Yeah, they got some professionals over there. We're not playing D-Queen again.
I tell you what, there haven't been very many penalties this game, have there?
No. Like I said, I think there's only been 3, and it's all on Parkview, false starts.
Yeah.
And a block in the back.
Right.
Which, again, with the offense they run, it's going to happen. False starts are going to happen. Blocking the backs with the sprint outs are going to happen. False starts are going to happen because of what they do with the snap counts.
And I see some more people on the offensive line for the Patriots.
Number 30 takes takes the handoff.
67, 50. They haven't been on the field.
They came out on that last drive at the when they were going for it on 4th down.
So I'm willing to say it's his 3rd string at least.
Yep. Probably a few freshmen.
Yeah, quite a few.
25 seconds. I think they're going to make this the last play. Yep. Great job right there.
Is that Bello?
That is Bello.
I tell you what, that's how you stick.
Bello and number 28 made the initial contact. That's Martin. And that's going to be into the first half. Brings the score is 50 for the Patriots and 7 for your Hope Bobcats. No band tonight, I don't think.
No.
So they are actually competing. Where's it at? Lubbock?
Midland.
So they're actually competing in Midland. So we want to wish them good luck. But we will be right back after this halftime break. Thank you.
God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcat.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to feel stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to feel stressed. There's no fear in my chest. My stairs. He has a wide open this feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too, whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture. Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
God bless, we're breaking on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. With Babylon goes too high to reach them. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. My stairs. He has a wide open Braylon Smith. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through.
Water and Light Fiber Optic High-Speed Internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night. Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
What they have to provide for you if you come down and shop.
We have
It says Downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It says Downtown Hope.
God bless with breath in these lungs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. With Babylon goes too high to reach them. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs.
He has a wide open Braylon Smith.
This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally, right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too. Whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture, Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
No way.
What's the call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through.
Water and Light fiber optic high-speed internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night. Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Tell you what they have to provide for you. If you come down and shop.
We have been
It says Downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It says Downtown Hope.
God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's a fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's a fear in my chest. My stairs.
He has a wide open Braylon Smith.
This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too, whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture. Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
No way.
What's your call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. My stairs. He has a wide open amen. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through.
Water and Light fiber optic high-speed internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night. Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
What they have to provide for you if you come down and shop.
We have big.
It says Downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It says Downtown Hope.
God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. Where Babylon goes, too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but saying split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Xavier Fields giving a chase down.
He's in. Touchdown, Bobcat.
No way.
What's the call here?
I'm getting ejected.
Let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Made up over my stairs. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through.
We're back here at the Bobcat Stadium where the opening kickoff just took place for the second half, and the Parkview Patriots took it 97 yards for a touchdown, making the score 56-7 here early in the third quarter. With 10:47 to go, we got a running clock now. So the Bobcats will be receiving the ball here. Well, I tell you, that's the way to start the half. So it's not a very good way to start the half. So the Bobcats are set up in the kickoff return formation with Devontae Jones deep. I thought Jones that bucks through that line. See, that's what I like to see on the kickoff right there. You go straight ahead and you get through the line, you got a chance. But we run around the line and try and go around the line up the sideline. They're going to catch you.
There will be a flag on the play, and it will be a face mask against the Patriots. So extra 15 yards at the end of the play for the Bobcats. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Bobcat. Let's see, 44.
Okay, I think it's Hoagland in the backfield along with Gully. And the give is the Gully. And he'll be hit immediately in the backfield, break the first tackle, and they're gain tackle. And that's what I like to see on defense.
Yep.
But Gully had a strong run. Just couldn't break that first tackle and gave enough time for the rest of the defense to catch up. And that's how it's done.
Yeah. Hold on. Here comes the cavalry.
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd and about 13.
Good, good. I tell you, I hope we stood in the pocket, got rid of the ball quick to an out on to number 6, so that's going to be Smith. That's good for about 7 yards.
I'll tell you what, that ball had a little bit of heat on it.
Yes, he got a pretty good arm. He's going to be a fine little quarterback. So Cheatham will come into the game for the Bobcats, and he'll be split to the right. We got Smith on this side, split to the right, to the left. It's trips right.
Bad snap.
And they got, it's picked.
It's in the zone coverage, and there's nobody there.
Nobody's home. He's going all the way for the touchdown. And that must be a sophomore because the way the reaction of the Patriots to it, they're welcoming somebody to the team.
Late flag. It's probably an excessive celebration.
So that's another touchdown for the Patriots. Just a pick 6. And there's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be unsportsmanlike excessive celebration out of the Patriots. And evidently that must have been a younger fella with that interception, because with the action out of that sideline over there, Like I said, that's when you welcome somebody to the team.
Yeah. That's a good job by that defensive back. I think they were in zone coverage right there, so he just sat back. It's going to be a quarterback keeper.
Yeah, it's a good little tackle. Who is that? Brandon White,
Yep.
number 7. A good solo tackle. I thought they was going for 2. So that wasn't a touchdown? How can they call it back? So I don't know. I got the call wrong. I'm not certain about that. Right at second down, like it's going to be second down with the Patriots.
That should have been on to the 2-point conversion.
On the conversion, that's what I thought it was. That's why I backed it up. Well, at any rate, let's bring up third down and about 5.
Maybe their coach told them to take it away. I mean, I've seen it happen.
I don't know. I would like to know what's going on. I mean, some indication up here. Let us know what's going on. But he did go into the end zone to go out of bounds, didn't he? He didn't. He didn't score. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought that he scored. And then there was a late flag for unsportsmanlike conduct, the celebration. But they getting 4 downs. I mean, like, did the points go on the board? The points didn't go on the board, did they?
No.
Well.
Because that 58 came from the kick return. But they do end up getting into the end zone with the number 30, the running back. Touchdown for the Patriots.
They just got it down.
Yep.
Well, we'll get an explanation for what happened in just a little bit here.
Great job right there. Is that 55? That Burrito again.
Burrito.
So after that touchdown, the score is now 64 for the Patriots and 7 for your Bobcats with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. The Bobcats get out there to receive this next kickoff. We'd like to thank Farmers Bank and Trust, easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Also, Ivan Smith Furniture, saving you more on the look you want. And one more. Let's do Lance and Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust.
So the Bobcats to get in a kickoff return formation with Jones back deep. And I believe that's going to be number Jaden Brown in the fullback slot where the ball usually goes. And Brown will get the ball. And he takes a knee at the 30-yard line.
Nobody blocking.
But we're going to re-kick it. Offsides and kick our back him up 5 and do it again.
Just no blocking.
No blocking. On the kickoff, the Brown receives the ball around the 35. Get up to around the 37. He's immediately hit. And as Ryan was saying, not a whole lot of blocking going on right now.
Austin Courtney's going to be taking the snap here, quarterback for this drive. 45 seconds left to go, and the clock's going to continue to run due to the score differential.
Bobcats come out, trips to the left. Courtney gives the
hand
gully
off
up
the
the
gully.
middle. Has a good run out of gully. Good for about 4 yards.
Will be 2nd and 6. I mean, I want to give props to JJ. Playing every snap on defense and every snap on offense. I mean, that's a good job.
That's a good, hard job.
Yep.
But he's got some heart.
Oh yeah. I mean, his brother was the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Never wanted to come off the field.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. The score is 64 for the Patriots and 7 for your Bobcats. It's going to be a little short break right here. Probably about 30 seconds to get right back out there. We'd like to thank Texarkana Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, the Hope Branch, your local physical therapy business, striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patients' needs. And UAHT, Hope Bobcats can attend UAHT for free their first year with the Hempstead Guarantee Scholarship.
With a Bobcat offense out on the field, again with that'll be Courtney at quarterback, along with Gully in the backfield. Smith split to the right, trips to the left. And he's going to get it out quick. In and out of the hands of Colin Brown on a swing route. Bring up 3rd and 7.
Third down. Austin Courtney getting ready to take the snap. Another pass play. He has Braylon Smith wide open. It's going to be plenty enough for a first down. Looks like it's going to be about a gain of 15.
Good timing route there with Smith. Courtney to Smith. That's just good timing.
Yeah, he can actually get it there in time. Oh, that sounded bad. We were talking about throwing to the short side of the field. That way you can get it there in time.
Right.
Let me go ahead and correct myself. I wasn't talking bad. Another pass play. Good pickup block by JJ, but I mean that dude kind of just bullied his way around JJ.
Yeah, I think JJ cramped up on that play. Oh, he's down. He did. Yeah.
He cramped up bad.
I tell you what, at 51, I think it's 51, the defensive end, he was bringing some charge, man. I'm telling you, he was really coming.
Yep. Yeah, it's cramped.
Yeah, like you were saying a few minutes ago, he's going both ways on offense and defense and playing most of the plays.
This is the first game he's had to do it.
Yeah, to catch up with you. I don't care what kind of shape you're in.
Especially like two important positions like that are always on the move. You know, you could do it if you're playing, safety and maybe receiver on a run offense, but playing running back and linebacker, middle linebacker at that, you're always on the move.
Right. You overwork those muscles, they're going to get tired.
Yep. And I will say this about JJ. He put in some work this summer because he's shaped up.
He is.
Physique-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, it shocked me. Being a sophomore last year, he had a little, my dad likes to call it baby fat on him. but now he's done grown into his body a little bit his junior year, and I'm excited for the rest of this year and to see where he does. And I know he played a little basketball last season too, so excited to see him at that as well. It's gonna be second at about 16. Another pass play is gonna be overthrown by a lot.
Nah, he's dropped taking his three and throwing it to a spot, I believe. We're gonna bring up third
16.
and about 16.
Less than 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Bobcats are trailing 64-7 against the Parkview Patriots. That's a good job by Courtney.
Just go ahead and run.
Yep.
He lost a couple on that play.
Yeah, he's gonna bring up 4th and 18. Oh, they're gonna say, yeah. Well, no, there they go. There they go. I think they're gonna say he lost 1, so 4th and 17.
All right, Courtney back in the backfield, trips to the right, and that was a miscue there. That's no receiver close.
So that will be a turnover on downs. As Sam Johnson leads his defense out there, first one out on the field, he's ready to play.
I like to see that.
I do too. You know, it says he's a junior coach. I don't remember seeing him play last year. Is this his first year?
I believe it's his first year after football. Now, he's an avid baseball player. And he's a pretty good one, from what I understand.
1st and 10 for the Patriots. Another quarterback into the game. Good hit right there by Haywood.
That's holding. I think Martin got carried for a ride there. If he got carried, then that's a holding.
Yeah. That was actually a big hit by Haywood, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah, great hit. I think he moved him to the inside. Got Gully on the side, on the bench right now with cramps.
Yeah, give him a little break, you know.
So
I honestly wouldn't even put him back in. You know, there's no need cramping up. Get some pickle juice in your system. I don't even know if they do that anymore. That was my favorite.
That's quarterback run all the way.
He's just breaking through tackles. Almost loses the ball at the 20. And there will be a flag on the play.
I tell you what, to me, he looked like Cam Newton running that ball, did. Long and lanky and moving, but and it doesn't look like he's going very fast, but he's passing by everybody.
Yeah. And it will be against the Patriots. Now, he actually might be a freshman.
And he got a true quarterback number 12. Right, and the Patriots come out, trips, power set, give to the inside, and he's going to go all the way.
Wow.
Number 6 pulled up on him. He could have dove. I think that's number 6. We have another Bobcat down. Slow to get up. And that's going to be number 31. I guess it's Blake White. He's up on his feet and ready to go, though.
I think there was a flag, Coach.
Like that one's coming back. I don't think he's gonna let some things happen tonight. All right, so here the Pacers come to the ball with 3rd and about 8. Quick screen.
Makes a couple people miss.
Still up on his
Still
feet.
His quarterback kind of, if he'd have just let him run, the quarterback kind of shoved him back into the pile.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to break out to the other side. It's going to be good for 1. Brings up 3rd and 5. Just under 5 minutes of play left in the game. Score is still 64 for the Patriots, 7 for your Bobcats. Fumbled on the snap. Quarterback decides to pick it up and keep it. Ends up making a couple people miss.
Nobody's tackling. Nobody's tackling.
That will be plenty enough for a first down and more. It's going to be a gain of about 17.
Yeah, it's about 17. He should have been, and it should have been 7. I mean, nobody was just throwing a body in there to put him on the ground.
Should have been less than that because the snap got fumbled in the backfield.
Yeah.
We just got no penetration right now. I don't know. I don't like this 3-man front we got. It's just hard to do. That 3-man front is really hard to perform when you don't have the size advantage. Another handoff up the middle. Got Bello along with Hoagland, and one more. Let me get the number. Number 28. Again, been having a pretty good game.
Number
Martin.
69 for the Bobcats. That'd be Andrew Williams coming off the field.
So it's going to be 2nd and 9 after a gain of 1. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here at the clock. Patriots are driving. Trying to get into the end zone one more time. It's going to be a handoff. Sam Johnson there to make the tackle for a short gain of another gain of 1. Brings up 4th down. Good job, Sam.
That's what Sam's had a good year.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I.
Come out of nowhere.
And I mean Haywood too.
That's right, Hayward. But Hayward could be a decent football player. He's got to get some experience. He's gonna be just fine.
He's a sophomore.
Right. That's the ball. I think the Patriots got back on it, but I think it was Hayward, as a matter of fact, that kind of got an arm out there and pulled that ball out.
So that's going to bring up 4th down after a gain of 3. They're going to give him 3 on the fumble recovery. So it's going to bring up 4th and 4. Less than just under 2 minutes. Minute and 45 seconds left to go here in the game. Bobcats trying to hold him out of the end zone right here. On 4th down, it's going to be another handoff.
And he's going to come up
he's
short.
Going to be short. Xavier Fields there to make the first contact. Bello there as well to clean it up. And that will be a turnover on downs with less than a minute and 30 seconds left to go. And I think Coach Cheatham's going to be running the... Nope, they got Santa Maria.
Yeah, it was a 64 Jacob Hendricks and came off the field for the Bobcats. I think he was in on that tackle as well, Coach.
Nice.
Excuse me, Ryan.
Either one's fine. Hoagland back in the game.
Oh.
Good ball. Great job by the defense, though.
That ball was just a little slow to get in there.
Yep.
And luckily it wasn't picked off.
Yep. Jaden did a good job of going to the ball right there. And that, I mean, of course it helps, helps the quarterback out, but it also saves interceptions a lot of the time.
Oh, yes. This may be the last play of the ball game.
Yep. Takes a snap. Steps up in the pocket. Makes, not a bad little play.
No.
But that will be the end of the game because there's no way they get that ball back in time.
No.
So the final score of tonight's game as the clock ticks down from 5 is 64 for the Parkview Patriots and 7 for your Hope Bobcats. Before we go, I want to thank a couple of our sponsors tonight. Got Heather Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation, providing your loved ones with the care they deserve. And the First National Bank of Tom Bean, hometown banking with people you know. Thank you for tuning in tonight for another game of for another football game here in Hope, Arkansas, home of the Bobcats. I'm Ryan Holly. I'm here with Coach Ricky Rhodes. We'll see you guys next week.